welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Sohnjeetv, and I appreciate your time. I appreciate you being here. If you're one of those people that have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you haven't, please check me out. You know, you want to get more familiar with me, obviously. We can do what we do here on YouTube. But you can also check out my Instagram, and that's on Sohnjeetv. And also I have a web page, which is sohnjeetv.com. So you can go there, and you can also check me out on Twitter. So lots of ways to get to know me, and I will be obviously uploading and sharing and more of me and my life and the different shenanigans that I find myself a part of or aware of. So let's get into it. Welcome back to story time. And today's story is when I went from the main to the side piece. All right. So, how does the story go? Okay, well, first of all, I was dating this guy. And y'all know how I do. I don't tell you folks' names. Now, if you the guy that this story is about, and you feel like this about you, boo, it's probably about you. I don't know what to say. You hit me up, but you still got my number. I don't know, but you know. I'll be changing my number. I probably need to change my number again, y'all, because some folks ain't happy with the stories I be telling. Okay, so it be true, though. It be true. You know, now you welcome to come on here and give your side of the story. If that's what you want to do, we can work that out. You know, we can work that out. But anyway, let's get into this story. So I was dating this person, and we was in a relationship. You know, it was a committed relationship. You know, I would think, you know, if somebody goes with you out of the country, y'all in a committed relationship. You know, you go away for 5 to 7 days out of the country at a 5-star resort and taking pictures and blah, 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 blah. Y'all in a committed relationship, okay? Unless y'all have stipulated that that's not what it is. And, you know, year 1 go around. You know, y'all on year 2. You done been to my functions and affiliations. You done met my friends. You done met my family. You know, folks know about you, whatever, you know. We're in a relationship. I'm claiming you. As far as I know, you claiming me, right? It's a relationship, right? We even gone so far as to talk about, you know, this long distance. So I was actually going to get an additional home in their state, because at the time I traveled a lot. You know, I still travel, y'all, but I was traveling a lot. And so, you know, we had this thing, and he would meet me on the road, and we would, you know, spend time that way, make it work. Something I wasn't willing to do with my May December. If you heard about that one, if you haven't, go check that out, where I was the December and they were the May. Okay, so anyway, this wasn't like that, you know. We was here, me and this person, you know, I love you, blah, 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 blah. Exchanging gifts, flowers, the whole 9, you know, accountability, responsibility, respectability, all that thing. And then it happened. So let's get into it. All right, so we happened to be in Las Vegas at the time. And shout out to Las Vegas, and prayers for you and everything that you've been going through. And I'm really glad to hear that all my friends and loved ones in Vegas are safe. And I pray for those of you that were affected by that tragedy. But anyway, let's get into the story. I was in Vegas, and we were staying in this suite together, and you know, I remember, you know, it was a big deal. It was a big deal that weekend for me because I had planned to tell my partner that I was willing, that I had secured this big deal and that I wanted them to be a partner in this deal. It was going to be like this surprise, you know. I was going to present them with, you know, here's the deal and da-da-da-da-da. And then after that, you know, look, baby, we can do this thing together because, you know, we're going to be together forever. See? So that's what it was. So I was waiting until we were there for to see an event, a fight or something. I don't know. And my friends were in town too. And but it wasn't about my friends. It wasn't about seeing my friends. Although I did see my very, very good friends while I was out there. And you know, my friends were kind of like, "Is your man here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And my friends was kind of like, you know. And I was like, "What?" And it was like, "No, I'll see you later." Okay, so we'll talk about my friends and that and how I feel about that on another tape. So anyway, I'm by the pool because our room got a pool and yada yada yada. And my man goes off with his friend and to handle whatever they were handling. And one of his friends stops by the room and he's like, "Let my friend in." And I'm like, "Okay." So I'm at the pool and with his friend and we chilling and his friend says, "Hey, so you know, after we talking or whatever, you know, you're a hustler and you do and what do you do?" "Oh yeah, that's right." And I'm telling his friend, which isn't my friend, it's his friend. "Yeah, what are you doing tonight?" "Yeah, well, I got a surprise for him." It's like, "Yeah, well, wow, see, you that kind of chick, this kind of chick I want, you know." And I was like, "Oh, that's sweet." He's like, "You know, I don't understand why he not making you his main chick." Excuse me? Come again? And he said, "Yeah, you know, because he be out here and I be asking him, like, where Miss da-da-da-da? And he be like, you be back home or you be on the road because you be, you know, you be getting your thing. You got it going on. You be doing some big things. And, you know, could you fix me up with that?" And, you know, so I'm listening to what his request is. And I'm like, "Well, oh, so you want me to secure something for you?" "Oh, well, you gonna have to elaborate." Pause. "I'm gonna need you to hit me back with that line you said about 5 minutes ago about why you can't figure out why my man don't make him, why I'm not his main chick. Like, what's the, like, right? Like, what? But why do you say that? I mean, I agree, but why do you say that?" And he's like, "You know, because I be seeing him with these different women and they ain't nothing, they ain't got going on what you got going on. And you know, he just be playing." And I be like, "Why you playing her like that? Like, man, if she find out like that type of woman, man, it's gonna be a problem. She ain't gonna go for it." You know, he always laughing because, you know, he trying to be the boy. And I'm telling him, "You gonna mess up." So anyway, he was like, "Wait a minute." So, you know, I'm trying to sit there with the poker face, but clearly that West Indian me, about some jerk. Y'all don't know jerk like I know jerk. Hot jerk, 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 jerk is what was going on inside my head. I know my head was on fire. Okay, it was, I know it was on fire. I know it was changing colors and flames was busting out of it. So he was like, "Yeah, I ain't starting nothing." I was like, "No, it's cool. It's whatever. You know, it'd be like that. You know, you can't make people settle down." So, well, tape forward. I was so upset I didn't even go to the event. You know, I spent the event. He went to the event with his friend. And his friend bailed out on my girlfriend at the time. And we talked, and so I just confronted her because she could tell. And she was like, "Something the matter?" And I was like, "You know what, girl? I heard blah, blah, blah." And she was like, "Look, I thought you knew." Bitch, what? I thought you knew. But in her defense, she didn't know me that well, so she shouldn't be all regurgitating all this tea. But when I brought it to her, she was woman enough to tell me, you know what, it do be going down like that when you don't be around. Matter of fact, his girlfriend, he done been with her for 3 years now. The one chick. Wait a minute. Hold on. We've been together for 2 years. And in that moment, y'all, I realized that I went into this thing thinking I was the main chick. And this fool had me as the side chick. Are you kidding me? You all the way out the country at 5-star resorts, eating butler service limousine. And I'm the side chick? Oh! Flashback, y'all. Okay, but y'all should be proud of me because when he came in that night, I told y'all I'm from Jersey. I don't know how they get down in other countries, but in other states, and I'm also Trini, West Indian, so I'm a West Indian Jersey girl. We'll punch you in the face. Yeah, not all. There's some real nice, but y'all seen Jersey Housewives, right? Y'all see, we turn tables, okay? We can get crunk. And but when he came in with his friend, you know, I'm still West Indian, you know, grandma, you know, don't castrate your man in public, you know, you wait to private. So I ain't do nothing, y'all. I ain't do nothing. I ain't say nothing. I needed more evidence. What you need more evidence for, fool? They done told you. 2 people done told you. But you know, I like something about 3s. So I go out the next day and I go to my favorite sushi joint. Shout out to the different sushi joints in Vegas. Vegas got some good food. If y'all have never been to Vegas, please go support the city. Don't let the hate of one person scare you away from a good time and living your life. Just be careful. Be aware. Okay, so I go to my sushi joint, and I'm sitting up there, and my bartender, they know me, because, you know, I'm there a lot. And he's like, hey, and he called me Sunshine, Florida Sunshine, because, you know, he's in Florida. And he was like, you know, I saw your man, and he was in here with this other chick, and I was like, what you doing in here? Well, where's Florida at? And he just was like, hey. And I was like, really? What she look like? He was like, oh, she was, you know, some other kind of chick, you know, different, obviously different than me, and different than, you know, because I thought he was going to tell me about Miss 3 Year, and he, no, she was some other chick. You know, he was like, she was, you know, and I was like, that's even worse. So you're cheating on me and she ugly? I mean, come on now. Now, as though, you know, but I'm saying, you know, if she was Halle Berry, I'll be like, hey, get it. I'm still be pissed off, but, you know, I can understand. I get it. You in there with a bear, and you gonna take a bear to where my favorite spot? You got me fucked up. Okay, so we go, and he planned this wonderful evening for me. He really did. So we went to the limousine. We saw the Michael Jackson review. This is it, I think. Yeah. And I love Michael Jackson. Anybody that knows me, I love Michael Jackson. I decorate my Christmas tree every year to only Michael Jackson music. You know, love Michael Jackson, love Prince. That's what it is. You'll learn more about me and my musical escapades and all that other kind of stuff. But anyway, couldn't even really enjoy my Michael Jackson like I want to. Like, he kept trying to put his hands on my hand and hug me. And all I kept thinking was, bitch, you thought. But, you know, again, we in public, so I'm trying to hold it together, but it ain't working, y'all. It wasn't working. So then I'm getting back, and I'm like, but, I set this deal up. So I want to talk about my deal, but he wants to do anything but talk. He wants to do anything but talk. So I'm pretty sure that his boy done told him, hey, by the way, I stopped by and me and her had a chat. And he was probably aware. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I think my girlfriend probably told her dude that, I was a little, I was doing a little bit of Jamaican jerk, and I was a little swole when we was there and they was out. So I'm sure he was aware. So he was doing anything but trying to be alone with me. So we go, and he want to gamble. And he want to gamble and gamble and gamble. Well, I was like, look, I ain't patient. I mean, I think I was patient already, right? I ain't say nothing Saturday, Friday. I ain't say nothing Saturday, this Sunday. I still ain't said nothing. But I'm about to blow. It's about to be a homicide. If somebody don't let me get some of this off, it's going to be a problem. This is problematic. So he was playing at the table, and I fucked his whole hand up. I said, no, you gonna lose. You only got blah, blah, blah. Oh, apparently you shouldn't do that. I didn't give a damn, okay? I did not give a damn. So we went back to the room. So now it's on the pop because he mad, because that was a $250 hand, and I just gave them people $250. But I didn't care, folks, okay? Because first of all, you think you crying over this $250. What you don't know, Skippy, is that I'm sitting here on this deal that you could have been a part of, and you would have been adding some zeros, some settles, and some commas to that $250 if you hadn't been an idiot. Okay? So we go, and I said, and he's still drinking, and he a little lit, So then I'm like, I don't care that you lit. Let's get into this. So who is this blah, blah, blah? So he proceeds to tell me about how his friend's lying, and how the bartender's lying. The grass lying, the trees lying, the sunshine lying, everybody lying. Okay? Everybody lying. Really? Really? So this 3-year relationship you in don't exist? No. Okay, so now you're going to add insult to injury, and you're going to act like I'm stupid. So I asked my friend. So my friend don't really want to rat them out because it's the guy code or whatever. And I'm like, guy code, my code. Because they ain't going to help you out of nothing. They not going to do a damn thing for you. Yeah, well, if your gut already tell you, you already know what it is. Blah, 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 blah. Lights out, y'all. Punched him dead in the face. Now, I am not advocating domestic violence. That was wrong, y'all. You should not put your hands on another individual. But there is something to be said for you to be standing there and you just keep on lying to somebody. Shut your mouth. You know you lying. I know you lying. So listen, stop it. Okay? Because after a while, it becomes an insult to my intelligence. And I've been a lot of things. Many things. Stupid has never been one of them. And you play me for a fool. So I said, wait a minute. So actually, you've been with old girls. So after you get punched in the face, right? Now you mad. Now you like, yeah, that's right. I was with her for, I've been back and forth with her for many, many years. And then you came along. So she my main. So anything, she should be mad because I'm cheating on her with you. Did you just demote me to side piece? Motherfucker. Yeah. Anyway, we broke up, y'all. That was terrible. It wasn't no coming back from that. It wasn't coming back from no cheating. It wasn't coming back from me punching him in his face like that, jumping on him like a spider monkey. And look, I wanted to beat him like we was in the streets of Newark. You know what I'm saying? Fight to the death. Ain't no tapping out. No. Homicide gonna come up in here, and either you are leaving out in cuffs and I'm in the body bag, or I'm in cuffs and you're in the body bag. And I was cool with that resolution because Don't be making no fool out of nobody, okay? You be careful who you be cheating on. So, anyway, just so y'all know, I have been cheated on. I have been demoted, promoted, and demoted all in the same day. And it was ugly. How did we leave it? You know, he and I, you know, we talk, you know. As a matter of fact, we just talked recently, and he told me he missed me. You know, I guess time heals all wounds. I guess he's not mad about me punching him in the face anymore. But I ain't over him cheating on me and treating me like that and playing them type of games with me. So, you know, I'm just not one to return back to something. Been there, done that, and he's been there, done that too. So, that's my story. Like I said, don't y'all be out here fist fighting with each other, okay? Don't do that. Just walk away, you know. But at the time, you know, I was drunk. It was Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except I'm just letting this story out. So anyway, you got some stories? Did you go from the main to the side piece? Were you the side piece? Did you meet the main? You know, share. Let me know. Some people handle it well. I do. And shout out to him, you know, because it's a good thing that came out. Because we would, you know, you'd be sitting up here partying in my damn company. Can you imagine? All right, y'all. I'm Sohnjeetv. This is my spot. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe. Check me out on Sohnjeetv.com. Hit that follow on Twitter or Instagram. And until next time, watch your back. Some people out here playing dirty. Everybody ain't telling the truth. Peace.